What's going on, Chief? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a blessed day. If you haven't already, please subscribe, please hit like, please hit the bell. It is your boy Ray B. Tan with Stock Talks. I appreciate you guys tuning into my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss and talk about ticker symbol CLSK. Clean Spark. Okay? Clean Spark. One of my favorite stocks. So, give me one moment and I am going to pull up on my dash, my Ameritrade dash, Clean Spark. Alright? Clean Spark announces timing of fourth quarter and full year 2021 earnings release. They are going to release this information December 14th. That is about 2.5 weeks from now. So I suspect that we may encounter a nice little upward pressure on Clean Spark. I currently have 600 shares. They are currently trading at $17.95. My cost basis, I got them in the 19, 18, 17, and 16s. My plan with Clean Spark is eventually when they hit 2021 in the short term, which I'm very bullish about, okay? I am very bullish that they will hit 2021 within the 2.5 week period leading up to the Q4 earnings report. My plan is to shed off, okay, my 19s and my 18s. That is equivalent to 291 shares. That would leave me, let's see, that would leave me about 309 shares of Clean Spark with a low cost basis. The only reason why I would shed them off is because when Clean Spark dips, I don't want them touching me. I don't want it to dip. I want to stay in the green. So that was always my ultimate goal. Now, not saying that, you know, it could, the potential for a stock can always tank, right? Hell, it could go from 60 bucks a share all the way down to pennies, and it may not even recover. So, but again, I'm very bullish on Clean Spark. In the short term, I think it'll hit between 20 and 21. So, that is my plan for Clean Spark, okay? I am going to shed them off. I am willing to trade you. I'm willing to trade you. Give me 1 second. I got this thing popping up on my screen. I am willing to trade you and willing to trade the hedge funders at a high cost, though. I will sell it to you for about $20 to $21 and some change, or maybe even more. You want it, you're going to buy it at that price. But I will keep my low ones, though. So that way I'm in a good position. Better yet, so that way I'm in a fantastic, great position. So, let's go ahead and dive into the charts because I'm only going to take a few more minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you've all had a long day. I've had a long day. We are taking a look at today, okay, the most current. All right, I'm all about the charts. I'm all about the charts. I'm all about the news. All right, sell the news. Whew, this thing goes skyrocket. We know this. But fundamentally, I'm all about the charts. This morning, low as $16.44. We had an upward pressure here. High. It hit the high, $17.99. For the last couple weeks, it's having a hard time break through 18. I've seen it break through 18, a few times, and it collapsed. Currently, we are trading at $17.95. What really caught me and what really caught my interest is, look at this. Look at this volume. This is my volume down here in the middle. Down here is the RSI, okay? If you take a look right here at 3:58, 2 minutes, or dead on, 3:59, right before the market closed today, we see a huge volume. We see a huge, large amount of money just come right into Clean Spark. So what does that tell you? Or what does that tell me? That tells me this is a great sign. Into tomorrow, maybe into the next week and a half, 2 weeks leading up to Q4. All right. So this here is a great sign. Look at that. Somebody just pumped in some volume, some money. All right. So again, we're currently trading at $17.95. Let me just recap 10 days. So 10 days, they were high as back on November 15th, $21.90. We see it collapsed here, 16.55, and it just kind of consolidated. And that's kind of where we're sitting at right now, consolidated for about, I think it's consolidated for about a month and a half. The consolidation period for CleanSpark, the pattern that I've noticed is consolidation for about a year, for about a month and a half, not a year, a month and a half. The same thing happened for Q3 back in September 27th. So from August to September 27th, right before Q3, he consolidated. You know, I know the Q3 earnings report came in slightly under. Let's see if we could take a look at that. If we take a look at 180 days. So if we take a look, so here it is right here. So roughly about August, it consolidated, right? All the way up until September of 27th, right? Even though the earnings report didn't come out as good, we still had this upward pressure though. Look at this. And this is probably all the news that it's been selling, you know, with all the computers that it's buying, all the hash rate, the increasing of hash rates, the mining facilities that they're expanding, etc., etc. So this was the upward pressure, and then you kind of see it's kind of sloped down here. Obviously, it's sold off, and you know, maybe some people rotated into Lucid, some people maybe rotated into some other stocks, but now it's been quiet for about a month and a half, consolidating, high as $16, you know, and trying to creep and crack 18 bucks a share. Now that the Q4 earnings report is going to come out, I think a hedge funder or somebody with a lot of money knows something that we don't know, because charts don't lie, right? Analytics don't lie. So look at this. Back to this here. All right. So that is my plan for CleanSpark. I currently hold 600 shares. I got them in the 19, 18, 17, and 16s. I will shed off 291 shares. Once they hit $21 a share, I'll be willing to trade them off. That is all I have for you guys for CleanSpark. I appreciate you guys tuning into my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please hit like. Please hit the bell. If you see CleanSpark fall down in the 16s, mid 16s, high 16s, that is the entry point you want to get in, I think. But do keep in mind, if the Q4 earnings report comes out, you know, slightly under, and Wall Street and these hedge funders get slightly upset, we may see a downward pressure, and we may hit high 14s, consolidating. You know, maybe we'll see a dip into the high level $14 a share, consolidating between that to about mid $16 a share. So hopefully it doesn't do that. I'm a very, very bullish investor. I love my stocks. Okay, I even have my 8. I didn't give him a name yet. Maybe you guys can comment down below and suggest me a name for my guy. My guy right here. All right, him and I, we take a ride down. We take a ride to the moon and back sometimes. Okay, so I help him, he helps me load up these rockets. That's all I have for you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Stay tuned. Again, please subscribe. Please hit like. Please hit the bell. Comment down below. Let me know what your plans are for CleanSpark, if you're investing in CleanSpark, and also if you have a suggested name for my 8 monkey behind me. Let me know, because right now he has no name. I just call him Yo. You have a blessed one. Good night. I'll see you guys in my next video, and it may be QuantumScape. More likely it's QuantumScape, because that is one of my favorite stocks that I swing, and I am building them up. I currently have 200 shares. I think roughly a little over 200 shares, but I have them in various cost basis as well. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay up. fall forward, not backwards. Please help me disseminate love, peace, and happiness. It's your boy Ray B. Town with Stock Talks. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!